I think you put it in the wrong hole.
Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone.
1973. I finally got it running good. Now we're going to do a full restoration to this car. We're going to take the fenders off, sand it down, paint her up. Doing some work back here. Got a voltage regulator problem. A few other things, but for a 50-year-old car, man, she runs really good. She's all here, and to save the test of time, you'll see why we're rebuilding it here shortly. Shitty paint job. Somebody repainted the car once. This is the original color though, so it's all here. Good rest up. So here in a couple months, we should have this thing all back together, looking brand new. Hey, here's part 2. I got the new axle in finally. That son of a gun over there with the vice grips did not want to come out. But overall, this should have been easy. It was not. Here's something for you guys who ever have to change your CV shafts on these bad girls right here. This 4Runner is an 04. It's really not that hard to do. I love this feature on these cars. This right here bolts to the bottom of your knuckle, so you don't have to take the lower ball joint out to essentially move your knuckle to get that drive shaft out. So it's just take the wheel off, the nut off, and then 2 bolts, and there you go. You literally could take this damn thing right off the car. That easy. So I'll give Toyota that. Although, that C-clip for 20 years it wasn't happy. It didn't want to come out. But easy. Here we go, guys. We're over here in the dumbass garage. We call ourselves the dumbass mechanics because, you know, I'm doing a clutch on a 924 Porsche. Why did I accept to do this? I knew there was a torque tube in here. I knew it. Yeah. Well, being a 924S, this stupid freaking car is going to take 8 hours to get apart and back together, or probably longer, because the car's 40 years old and who knows how many bolts are rusted permanently in place. So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10 on how shitty of a job this is full on fucking 20. Okay? 20 out of 10. Makes no sense. Neither does this fucking car. Well, it's late and I don't really want to pull it back out, but crankshafts in. We're going to do pistons, and I already checked my grain gaps and everything. Everything seems good and steady, so stay tuned. This here, guys, is a 1989 International school bus with a 7.3-liter IDI that everybody in the Ford community knows. This is the non-turbo version, pre-turbo being 89. But this bad girl runs like a champ. Enjoy the music of the sound of this bad girl starting. Real men drive buses. Stick shift. What's up, everybody? This is how you know it's Brown certified.
If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. Your car won't start, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Hold on. Or you can put some water in a little container, pour it in your car, and you can ride around.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after a year of MUSTANG done, I got her finally officially in time. No ticks, no clicks, no knocks, no nothing. Sounds beautiful. No misfires. Stable runner. Some call the women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival. Baptize me in a bottle of bean, put Johnny on the vinyl. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the weirdest thing I've ever discovered. So, my customer called me, said his engine didn't run. Well, I found out what caused this issue. Somebody replaced the AC compressor over here, and it's not right. It sits too far forward. So what ended up happening was half the serpentine belt got caught behind the crank pulley, and as you can see, the carnage here. So what happened was the serpentine belt cut into the timing cover and then blew the timing belt apart. So more videos of the rebuild done here soon. Should be done today. Honda go vroom vroom. Well guys, here's our update. I know I haven't been keeping up on my channel lately, been very, very busy. But Big Blue's got her engine in. Today what we're gonna be doing here is I'm taking off the power steering pump, we're replacing that. This bracket's coming off, it's gonna get painted. But she's getting there. Throttle cable's hooked up, most of the wires are hooked up. Just gotta do coolant hoses, the brackets, the belt drive system, and you name it. But we're getting there. Should be able to fire it up this week.
If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. Your car won't start, it's
What's up, YouTube? Here is the infamous 471. Used to be a 460. 7.5 liter, now 7.6 liter. She's got, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000 miles on her since we rebuilt it and had it running about 2 years ago. It's in a dump truck, so obviously we only use her to haul weight and do jobs. But this was a 2-year process to tear this whole massive truck apart, get this massive heavy engine that weighs like 1,000 pounds out of here, rebuilt it, put it in here, and 2 years later, she's still running great, still looking beautiful. That paint is holding up shockingly. 2 years, and this is an off-road just beater of a truck with this massive engine in there. One day when we retire the truck, we'll do something with this. Yes, sir. Still looking beautiful. Ladies and gents, the engine is ready. Yes, that's our Ford 302, fully rebuilt, fully sealed up, ready to go. Should be fired up in 2 days. Stay tuned. Vroom, vroom. Good old red reliable, broken timing, some chain sprocket, and then I find sludge. Fuck. Get these wires out of here so I can at least get that down. But yep, guys, looks like a Chevy 350 with the OG ram horn exhaust. And this thing is all original. Nobody's opened it before. Today on Redneck Engine Performance, we get to look at this sexy Ford big block. Here's our oil cooler, our oil filter. Okay, it's gonna be mounted way back there, right in that little hole for oil changes. But starting to look like an engine again. Did a first crank over. Everything seems to be good. No noises were heard, so fire ups to come, baby. And then, clearly, we got this one. So, small black 350. Oh yeah, get this too. Everything is bad on this. You can see daylight through the valve. You can see right there, there's light shining. Welcome back to Jury-Rigged Engines again. Porsche update. Got the exhaust out. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Every single freaking exhaust manifold bolt broke for the flange. And for some reason, it didn't want to let go of the exhaust either. So no bolts, and it just kept hanging on. And after about an hour, shaking the entire exhaust and then heating it with a torch and then banging it around and using a jack and a pry bar and all this shit, it finally broke free. Now we got the bell housing and torque tube, and then we're at the clutch. This was every single bolt is on this car has been a pain in the butt to get out, but we're getting closer. Stay tuned. Customer states, I had my engine rebuilt, and now it's misfiring. I installed my intake myself. Find a vacuum leak. I should have known better than letting him put this on there. But let me just tell you what he did. Well, I think we found the misfire. What the heck, man? Okay, you see everything new every day. And as you can tell, I was trying to find a vacuum leak.
Why is the chat so dead? Where are all of you people, damn it? Say hi. You're all watching. I'm bored. Make some jokes. Say something funny. Talk shit. Start an argument. I don't care.
And the distributor moved, and it backfired through the intake, and yeah. All because of that crack, man. Sheesh.
Hey, Dallin, why are you fixing this when you don't have any wiper blades?
I happen to be sitting here at this red light, out of diesel, 0 diesel.
What's up, Spectre Gunship?
No diesel. On the way to the gas station, right there, to grab me some diesel. And these people think that when they honk at me, that it's going to magically fill up my tank full of diesel. But they don't understand, do they?
The reason I started it all, Lord, she's praying on my downfall, hoping I'll never make it out of this town. She won't leave me alone, most evenings all I do what done right or wrong. She's got my heart tied in a knot. Will I make it out? No problem at all.
Alright guys, here's a little sneak peek of the turbo sleeper minivan. Flip.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy.
I believe the diesel engine came before the gasoline engine, so I don't know. I think diesel engines were used on boats or trains or something before they were ever introduced to a car. I don't know, but I believe diesels came first by a man named Diesel.
Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the weirdest thing I've ever discovered. So, the customer called me, said his engine didn't run. Well, I found out what caused this issue. Somebody replaced the AC compressor over here, and it's not right. It sits too far forward. So what ended up happening was half the serpentine belt got caught behind the crank pulley. And as you can see, the carnage here. So what happened was the serpentine belt cut into the timing cover and then blew the timing belt apart. So, customer states, I had my engine rebuilt, now it's misfiring. I installed my intake myself. Find a vacuum leak. I should have known better than letting him put this on there. But, let me just tell you what he did. Well, I think we found the misfire. Yeah. Okay, you see everything here every day. And as you can tell, I was trying to find a vacuum leak.
Look who decided to jump in the stream. What is up, my brother Dylan? Let me correct your account real quick. Stand by.
The distributor moved and it backfired through the intake. Yeah. All because of that crap.
For all those naysayers out there saying this ain't a rebuild motor and hasn't been apart for years, yeah, right. This ain't been apart for years. You're right, it hasn't. It's been sitting in the junkyard since it was rebuilt for like 5. But yeah, look.
It's just a freak. It's a real one.
I don't know what happened, but something exploded.
Front of your car, and it was hard. I've shaken down the tires a month ago and nothing ever showed its play. But listen to this. This wheel is moving. Like really bad. Holy crap. Yep, that's a front wheel bearing.
Let's spam those heart emoji, guys. Let's do it. Let's hit 15,000 heart emojis tonight. I want to hit 15,000. can see the total reactions real time, but I don't see the specific reaction. I said that I can't see what emojis are done real time. It takes like 24 hours for that to show up, but I do see number of reactions at a 5 to 10 minute delay interval. Hey Dylan, are you gonna be available when I shut this down in about 30 minutes? I can't do Discord comms until I'm off the stream.
Making it really hard to get the hoods open to change oil on these cars now.
Did you really just come in the bathroom with the whole ass drive shaft? Where did you get that? And why do you have it in the house?
Oh, mais que vois-je? Une plaquette. Deux plaquettes. Ouh là là.
Unfortunately, I don't have any ice coffee at the moment.
Okay. What's even going on there?
They say the best way to check for like something wrong in your engine is cut the oil filter open. So we cut this one open. Whoa.
Hey, Flash, where you at?
Down here. Stop. There's more cut in the hole. There we go.
She's spot on. Nothing wrong here. No, all good. All good.
I can see.
Yep. Yep. Need a bit of wire. Custom made brackets. What a darling.
This journal's the same size. This one's the same size. This one's the same size. Not that one.
Ебать!
do that again. There you go.
I'm not sure this is supposed to happen when you're going through the car wash. What is going on? I mean, nothing like getting your stuff washed, but this is a little...
Double time hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, drag back home and drink my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you.
Well, Austin, it's all about ready to go for a hood and come to you. This is how you know it's brown certified, guys.
My motor's knocking hard tonight. Guess that service engine light was right on my dashboard. I stopped to check under the hood, but all I see is bad and nothing good. I think I blowed it up. An old man turned and said, "Hey you, here's some starting fluid you can use."
Timing chains in.
Listen, it's not that old people are bad drivers, or that young people are bad drivers, or that women are bad drivers, or that men are bad drivers. It's that the U.S. has a policy saying, hey, before you're 18, you need weeks worth of driver's ed training and hours worth of practice on the road to be a safe driver, knowing the rules of the road. But once you're 18, fuck all of that. Just go down to the DMV and just say, hey, I need to take a license test, and we'll test you on 10 things. And if you don't screw up those 10 things, you get a license. You get a license for...
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Picking orange skies, feeling super childish, no Donald Glover. This call from my mother, like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi, I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin.
Just so you know, not messing with you, Alfred. There's your A. There's all your yellow markings everywhere. By the way, you guys got a little yellow marking happy on every single freaking surface on this damn thing, which is nice. At least you guys know for sure it's yours. Looks good to the naked eye, but if you look right there, valve contact to the piston. This one doesn't look bad. Look at these ones. Yeah, they don't look like it, but they are definitely bent. And if you... Oh, wait, what? Oh, God. One valve. That's seriously bent. This one's bent, too. So this one's bent, that one's bent, that one's bent. I'm betting these are bent, too. Come on, man. You told me it was good.
Yeah, wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Silly on silent with the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh big, getting painted on that top grade. You ain't walking out of line.
4,572 reactions, Dylan, but I'm only showing Well, there's 6 minutes so far that are not showing. So looks like we got about a 10-minute delay between reactions showing up. But at 24 minutes exactly, we hit the peak of 457 reactions in that single minute. Back to the content, even though nobody's really watching.
I got it hard for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I die, they will not bury me, not what I want. Burn my body, pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we know it, that the flow about to carry.
If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic, hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic, hit me up. Your car won't start, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Hold on. Or you can put some water in a little container, pour it in your car, and you can ride around it.
Customer says, can we just check the diff, it's making a noise. Yup. Yep.
Limited. Motorsport, performance, power, limited.
I'm going to teach you how to do a compression test when you don't have a compression tester. That one has no compression.
Video of the tire.
Well, after the storm here, she blew a big drift, and well, we got the problem under here. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun.
Can this not be my life? My car. Other Mitsubishi. Oh look, it unlocks that one, but not mine. Oh look, it locks that car, but not mine. I can't deal with this right now. Like, how is this legit?
It's not going to end well.
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to laugh with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break the past, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
Seven 7,015 reactions.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't.
If your car fucked up, don't panic. Maybe I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet. All of it. In my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic. Don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet. All of it. In my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. Your car won't start, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Hold on. Or you can put some water in a little container. Pour it in your car and you can ride around.
Dylan, you still here?
This engine, I don't know how bad it is, but let's double check something right here while I have recording. Old spark plugs. That's white and crusty. That's a lean. The white crusty means we have a lean mixture, too much fuel, or no, too much air, not enough fuel. White. All right, so now we're seeing a lean condition. Oh no, that's, you know, I don't understand why I never did this, but here's your front end making noise. Whatever the issue is actually there. Let me figure out what it is. That sounds like a tie rod.
Avoid a serious bodily injury, use duly proper Caesar rim recommended by rim manufacturer Max PSI and Tire Industry published noting procedures. Very nice.
Their shock is not only completely broken, but stuck inside of their wheel. Never seen that before.
Alright, got a 99 Volkswagen Bora here. Client says it's making a lot of noise. It goes. I wonder why. Customer states transmission issues.
All right, there you go. Watch this. I'll make a mess. Water in the expansion tank and right out of the valve cover. Customer states low on oil pressure.
Customer states the steering's a bit wobbly.
I know what's wrong with it. They ain't got no gas in it. But you have low oil pressure and random misfire and cam solenoid codes. It is probably this seal here or this seal here. So remember that, gentlemen, women, whoever loves the 3.5 liter Nissan motor. If you strengthen the primary chain tensioner and you go ahead and address these with upgraded seals or make your own, or if you're a person like me, you can make it all bulletproof. If you can fix those, all the red lines that are in here, and find a way to make sure it doesn't fail, you can put a good amount of power, about 450 horsepower, and I wouldn't say it wouldn't be a whole 100% reliable at 450 in a lot of cases, but I think this engine can handle easy 500 without risk of, you know, a rebuild for more power in the future if you're really planning for it. Owns a VQ35D with Nissan. I want to point out some certain things that is lacking on information on these engines. We have several issues that fail on these engines. Number one is, well, most of them are right here in this area. So number one will be our timing chain, right? So what most people don't know is that there's 3 chains in this engine. All right, you see 2 between their cams here and 1 on the other side. And we look over here, all right? So, and then you have your 3rd primary chain that goes crank to intake sprockets, all right? There's a tensioner that sits here with a plastic nipple that rides on our piston. 99.99% of the time it fails and breaks, and the plunger that's on your piston tensioner. All right, YouTube. So this is a lifter out of a Ford 460. That's a brand new lifter. It's never been used. It will never be used. It's got a little surface rust. But you notice how this one, it has a really sharp fucking serrated edge here. Nice round cuppiness. Terrible. Then I find this. Well, that is really bad. And
What the? Believe us.
Don't worry, I know how to fix this. Get all little.
So I think the window on this might be a little broken.
I think this is supposed to be oil.
So I went to close this, right?
I think we found the problem. Want to see something really ridiculous?
This has been brought to you in association.
Twee. Enrique, check that out for me. There was a...
Hey, Dylan, how long should I keep going? Because the way everything is kind of set up right now, I mean, it's making progress. Very slow. This one kind of tapered off at the beginning. But let's look at our chat rate. See if it finally updated. Last time I looked at it, it was set 7,000. 9,102. Dang. Bro, let's get to 10,000 at least. Holy shit. Slowly grabbing one or two people every fucking few minutes.
Vibration? Just a little bit. Other spinning just fine. You just gotta get there. That's it.
Yep, accurate TL. Bad wheel bearing. It shouldn't be. This is going to be a prime example of why rebuilding an engine and doing an engine swap should always go over safeties, parts, you know, that could get you killed while you're driving. This is your steering shaft for a Ford F-Series truck from like the 80s to 90s. Yeah. No good. So, now we wait before we can continue. Yay. Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about a 2013 Chevy Sonic. This right here is the ambient air temperature sensor harness plugs. So this plug here is a part of your main harness. this plug here is a part of the wiring harness that has this plug, and then it goes about a 2.5 foot wire to another plug that goes into your sensor. So upon figuring out why this AC wasn't working, look what I find. This thing has been abused. Look, you can see road scuffing. Like that is clearly signs this wire was dragging on the ground and was crushed, possibly during a parking stop, reverse scrapey-dapey. So this is why the temperature sensor was not working. So rewiring it, but there you go.
Dad, why did the child cross the road? Why? Because he didn't wear a seatbelt.
Fucking hell.
That is so...
Always wear your seatbelt, kids. See, we can make that a positive message. As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way. I'm a tour guide.
What do cannibals call a pregnant woman?
What?
A Kinder Surprise.
That's so fucked. It's a 2-for-1.
Pretty much. Why do Asian kids don't believe in Santa?
Why?
Because they make the toys.
That's so true, though.
It seems you can get anything for free these days.
Yeah?
The other day, I saw a sign that said "Free Palestine."
Oh, fuck.
How do you get the neighborhood kids to stay off your lawn?
Oh.
Register as a sex offender.
Fucking, I mean, it is effective.
Why is it so hard to break up with a Japanese girlfriend?
Why?
You have to drop the bomb twice before she gets...
Well, today on Red Lake Engine Performance, look what I find. AC's not working. I wonder why. I wonder actually what's bad up in there, too. But this sensor is broken. And here's the other piece right here. Broken, muddy, corroded. 2013 Chevy Sonic. I think we found why it's not working. Time to hardwire.